Hey, welcome to your Digital Story CFQ. We have based this presentation on what you have told us in our research. In your presentation, you highlighted 4 key points: creating awareness, educating the wider audience, promoting Join the Fight, and raising funds for CF sufferers nebulizers. You also wanted an upbeat marketing campaign, avoiding guilt-tripping audiences. This story will be broken into 4 chapters. Within each chapter, it will address one issue, providing an example video of the initiative and a summary. Creating awareness, social media campaign. This chapter focuses on creating awareness to the wider community. We have noticed that CFQ has 3 main audiences. 1. CF sufferers. 2. The immediate CF community. And 3. The wider community. Analysing CFQ content such as the website, social media, and reports, it was clear that you were heavily involved with CF sufferers and their immediate community through research programs, funding, and information directed at these audiences. With this niche audience, there is a lack of attention given to the wider community. This was further demonstrated by the lack of awareness for CF and CFQ in your presentation. We conducted a survey. The survey demonstrated that the presentation of a charity's social media presence affected an individual's willingness to donate. Due to this strong factor, we have concluded that the best way to create awareness is through a co-created social media campaign. The campaign will piggyback off the success of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, which promoted awareness for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis and the ALS Association. To encourage engagement and awareness of CFQ, it is necessary to target millennials on social media. This campaign will have a video advert of the 65 Roses Challenge, specifically focusing on encouraging others to film themselves doing 65 push-ups or more, with a peg on their nose and a straw in their mouth. Donating $1 for every push-up and tagging their friends to do the challenge next, utilizing the hashtag 65Roses. This campaign educates millennials about the struggles of CF and encourages them to join the fight and to raise money for nebulizers. The increase in user engagement through shared co-created content will increase social media analytics, thus expanding audience reach of CFQ content. Through this high involvement, audience participation levels will also increase from passive spectators to absorbed identifiers. This campaign engages the missed audiences online that CFQ currently targets with their upmarket fundraising events. This CF challenge signifies some of the 7 ways to improve social media engagement. Customers are visual learners. It is important for this challenge to be engaging and interactive, as it will help CFQ stand out from the competition. This value-driven content will therefore be distributed on the CFQ social media pages, where individuals can interact and learn visually about the CFQ brand. The campaign does this by showcasing how CF sufferers need to exercise to keep healthy, promoting fun and play through exercise in an uplifting way. Through this campaign, the participants engage in love, belonging, and esteem levels of Maslow's hierarchy, thus satisfying key human needs. Increasing the desire to contribute to CFQ can come in many forms: money, time, or co-creating content via social media. The following video is an example challenge. It is aimed at the wider community and would be distributed through CFQ social media channels. These videos will be under 2 minutes long, as this is the optimal length of a social media clip for attention.
Hey there, I'm Bonnie, and today I'm taking part in the 65 Roses Challenge for cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis sufferers take up to 2 hours to have their medication, and by doing this challenge I'm raising money for their nebulizers, which would reduce it down to 20 minutes. For every push-up I do, I will be donating $1. So here we go. I nominate Liam and Isabella. See if they can beat 30 push-ups. Take on their nose in the story.
A criticism for this campaign could be that the message of what CF is and what CFQ does could be lost, and that individuals would instead only participate to promote themselves as a means of increasing their social capital online. Although this is not ideal, the aim of the campaign would still be fulfilled, as the individuals would at least have an increased awareness of CF and CFQ. Chapter 2. Educating people about CF. This chapter builds on the awareness created in Chapter 1 from the social media campaign. This chapter concentrates on educating people about CF and CFQ. We will do this by producing thank you clips that highlight the impact donors have on an individual with CF or those affected by CF. Why, may you ask? Evidence in our survey indicates that transparency is a key attribute people look for in a charity. By informing donors about where donations go and how they can help, it can increase transparency between CFQ and the wider community. An example of successful transparency is seen through Project Compassion's posters that highlight where and how donations help individuals and the community. Retention is key to creating a successful charity campaign. By simply saying thank you, this can increase individual retention towards the organisation. Make-A-Wish Foundation and World Health Organization have done this with success, with the video receiving 27,000 views on YouTube and positive reviews from viewers. The thank you clip can be distributed through social media and on CFQ's website after online donations. The promptness of thanking donors can increase donor retention and enhance their experience. To process these clips, the enjoyment model of entertainment demonstrates that user prerequisites include empathy, presence, and interest, which in turn affects an individual's learning of an organisation. The overall manifestation from viewing the thank you clips include thoughtfulness, self-efficacy, and relief. The clips will start off by saying thank you and will continue to explain how donations have helped them. It is important to say thank you at the start, as we have 10 seconds to capture the attention of the viewers before they keep scrolling or move on to the next topic. The longer you leave the impactful message, the higher chance you have of losing them. The following video demonstrates an example of what we want to accomplish with CFQ.
Hi, my name's Bonnie and I just wanted to thank you for joining the Fight to Breathe for Cystic Fibrosis Queensland. Your donation has helped raise funds for my nebulizer, which has reduced my medication time down to 20 minutes. This has allowed me to improve my quality of life and get more out of my day, so thank you.
Chapter 3. Promoting Join the Fight. This chapter revolves around promoting Join the Fight, as you want to change the motto to Join the Fight instead of Donate Now. Currently, the events you hold have a high price entry, which can turn off the public from getting involved. We suggest a charity screening at event cinemas as a lower cost alternative to the balls and corporate events. It will be called Join the Fight at event cinemas. The cost of donating through a ticket can be offset as the audience gets more out of it. This initiative further supports the actual product fundraising initiatives of CFQ, as demonstrated by the following three-circle model. We have recommended a charity screening as a low-cost entry into supporting CFQ. Having a movie screening at event cinemas that supports the charity is an alternative approach that is fun and inclusive. This event helps CFQ target a wider demographic that they are missing through their current fundraising initiatives.
Join the fight at Event Cinemas this Sunday at our advanced screening of Smurfs to support Cystic Fibrosis Queensland. All proceeds will go towards supporting cystic fibrosis sufferers and their families. See you there.
Chapter 4. Securing funds for nebulizers. This last chapter aims to secure funds for nebulizers. This will be done by targeting Australian businesses as they donate. CFQ needs to rethink the way they engage with corporate entities by targeting businesses through workplace giving programs. This increases corporate donations, awareness and engagement for CFQ. Here, the fundraising conduit is established in the workplace. By targeting businesses who encourage their employees to participate in a workplace giving program, this will offset the large price of nebulizers. Nebulizer prices start at $50 and increase depending on the features. The Workplace Giving Program is an easy alternative for individuals and businesses to engage and support CFQ without volunteering, as people would rather donate than volunteer for a charity, as seen in our survey. The program will engage employees and contribute to promoting a positive and healthy corporate culture. After a connection is established with businesses through the Workplace Giving Program, competitive initiatives such as the Fitbit Challenge can be implemented to increase engagement and longevity with CFQ, promoting a fun and healthy challenge that supports the community values CFQ embodies. For charities to thrive in the non-for-profit sector today, it is necessary to have transparency online and in person. It is also necessary for them to rethink the way they engage with corporate entities, as there are many opportunities for businesses to become skilled partners with NFPs to support their reach and development.
Cystic Fibrosis Queensland is looking for businesses to join the fight to breathe through a workplace giving program. This will help cystic fibrosis sufferers to breathe easier and help your business grow. Visit our website for more details.
In conclusion, we have chosen to encourage engagement and awareness of CFQ via a social media campaign targeting millennials. Extending the social media campaign by educating people about CFQ via thank you clips. Promoting Join the Fight via Join the Fight at Event Cinemas, a charitable film fundraiser. And securing funds for nebulizers via Workplace Giving Program. We believe that these strategies fulfill the objectives in the brief you gave us. Thank you for your consideration.